What's up, guys? Ghost here. I'm a little disappointed at you guys because I held this awesome background giveaway contest, and not only in the first 24 hours did I only have 20 views, but I only had 2 people enter. And I know, in a perfect world, let's say you have 1,000 subscribers. And I know this is, again, in a perfect world, you would hope that you would at least have 1,000 views per video. But I know not every subscriber is going to click on every video you put out. It might not interest them. And of course, not every subscriber gets on all the time. And of course, you have the dreaded YouTube sub boxes. But anyway, at least it made my job easier. Having been only 2 people enter, I decided to be a nice guy and make backgrounds for both of them, call them both winners. And when you make a background for yourself, it's given you know how to make a background, it's really easy. You move this over here, I don't like that feature, try that color. It's pretty easy to make one for yourself. Now, to make one for someone else, it's a little bit more difficult. You really don't know what they would like. I'd change shit around so much, hoping that they would like my backgrounds. And of course, I made 3 for each of them, so they would have options. And then I gave them the open-ended feature, to whereas if they liked something on one background, and they wanted to see it on a different background, they wanted me to move some stuff around, I gave them that option. And that applies for the future as well. If they decide they don't like the background, they want me to move some stuff around, that's cool, I don't mind. But anyway, this is going to be the second part of my giveaway, and I promise to not only make backgrounds, but to do a shout-out video for the winner, or in this case, both winners. Alright guys, my first winner is an Australian commentator named Warcraft, which is bracketed by 7s and 4s for A's because he's a certified YouTube badass. So when I first agreed to do the shout-out video, I was a little concerned that I might have to shout out a channel I didn't like. But after checking out his channel, I was pleasantly surprised to find out I liked it. He has everything from Call of Duty to Minecraft, everything in between. And of course he has that Australian accent, and I can't speak for all Americans, but I know I, for one, really enjoy the Australian accent, and I find it easy to listen to. And the only downside I can find to his entire channel is that he is currently recording with a camera, so hopefully he'll get a capture device soon, and I definitely think his channel will be blowing up. But definitely check out his channel, subscribe to him if you'd like, and we'll move on to winner number 2. Alright guys, so my second winner is a British commentator this time named K90. And right now on his channel, all he has is a Let's Play, but don't fault him for that. He just started his channel, brand new commentator. He has some gaming videos and some vlogs planned for the future, so be on the lookout for those, and please go sub him up if you like. So, I don't know how my American subscribers let an Australian and a British commentator win this competition when they're both in completely different time zones, but irregardless. Also, I was deployed to Qatar with a lot of British and Australian soldiers, and I know there's like an American stereotype where all British guys are assholes, but that's really not true. You gotta get to know them. I know firsthand. So don't be a racist, or I don't even know if that's the correct term. Anyway, don't be an ignorant American, and at least give their channels a chance. Go check them out. You'll probably find yourself pleasantly surprised, I guess you could say. Anyway guys, I'm out for now. Thanks for watching.